Hello, doing here. Actually, this time it's going to run on Patreon. As always, all we know, the journey is Ryan's little thing. He has taken us on this extensive journey. We are now at the best, what is it? The best damn thing? No, the best next thing. The best next thing era now. We're going to go in with the trailer, the soundtrack, and then the video for Madonna's American Pie version, which, as you know, I've just reacted to the OG American Pie banger song. Cannot believe it's 8.5 minutes. It flies by like that. We're going to go in the video. We're not going to watch the movie. We're going to watch the trailer, and then we're going to listen to the soundtrack. Now, the information I have, Ryan couldn't find the movie, but the trailer will suffice. You need to be informed that Madonna is about to enter a solid decade of a bad British accent. All right. In 1999, she started dating movie director Guy Ritchie, who is a British and whom she marries in 2000. She also has their son Rocco in August of 2000, so another kid. She's entering the housewives phase, where she will live in England for about 8 years. She's also been showcasing music from around the world that she hears and loves and shares with her fans on tours and soundtracks. A new era of Madonna is upon us. The soundtrack songs were handpicked by Madonna of artists she liked at the time, and she was also the executive producer. She added 2 singles of her own to the album Enjoy. Now, this album is pretty much not available on Apple Music. It's mainly on Spotify, but there still are 2 songs that aren't available, so I'm just gonna have to YouTube them as we go through them. Interesting little project, I suppose. Yeah, it's like Ryan said, if she's handpicked the song, clearly, you know, she's loved them and they mean something to her, or they fit the movie and the vibe. So very keen, I guess, to get an essence of what the movie's about, which I'll get from the trailer, soundtrack, and then we'll cap it off with American Pie, Madonna's official music video. And then I think that's the era of, like, it's done. Like, we are then literally the next era will be music, which is very exciting because I know everyone is so excited to get to it. I'm excited for a brand new album for sure. It's insane the amount of content. I know I say that all the time. Just the amount of work that she's done to cover her is just insane, and we're probably only really, you know, scraping the surface. Although I think we go pretty deep, but I definitely think there's obviously so much out there, which is just insane that we've got just a whole era of, you know, just a movie, which is crazy. It just shows how hard she was working. Let's crack it. All right, let's hit up this trailer and see what it's all about, and then let's go in with the soundtrack. Let's go.
Leaving me.
Oh, don't stop him. Just let him go, Abby. Tell me all about it.
Ah, that's the dude. I forget, yeah.
The only woman in the world that I would like to be.
I'm not 24 anymore.
I'm not even 34 anymore, so what?
1989? Maybe I'd like to have a family before it's too late.
The
1999.
voice.
I have something to tell you.
Is it bigger than the bread box?
Not yet. Robert.
Actually, it's me.
So your biological time clock is ticking, that's
Oh,
it.
Neil.
Why don't you sleep in Mommy's room?
Because she snores. She snores like a great big old helicopter taking off.
Yeah, wild that it didn't do so well.
Robert's my family.
That would be tough.
Is Abby here? Come in.
Yeah, that looks cool. Looks very cute, like very camp. I forgot Rupert was in it. That's how bad my memory is, but obviously he did that interview with her. Madonna Rising, I reacted to that, is on the channel. Very cute movie. I mean, yeah, very whimsical, very rom-com vibes. I looked it up though. Budget 25 million. It box office at 24.3. So yeah, definitely a flop, which is wild considering it's got Madonna. Like, surely that would have brought some star power. Yeah, that trailer looks quite fun and just, yeah, like a fun movie. Don't know why it flopped, but it did. However, we're gonna go on the soundtrack, see what Madonna hand selected for the movie. The opening song is Boom Boom Ba by Petisse. Let's go. This would be cool actually, because obviously so many different artists that I have not heard. Hey! Very like, feels quite spiritual. Very nice, like just such an easy song. I love that. Yeah, very pretty. Yeah, very hypnotic. Like I said, definitely you can tell Madonna will be vibing this one. Love that. Wow. Very nice, very peaceful. Yeah, cute little opening up to the album. I mean, well, this soundtrack, I suppose there's going to be no like cohesivity with soundtracks because, you know, the song could have been played for like I don't know, 5 seconds in the movie, and they still put it on the album. Very nice though, very within that realm of, you know, the ominous that, you know, you can tell Madonna was vibing at the time. I don't use Spotify, so I have no idea if they have lyrics or anything like that, so I'm just vibing the song, so I couldn't, you know, hear the verses and things like that. Very nice song though, very pretty. Just, I definitely would listen to that if it came on. So very nice song. Boom Boom Ba, don't know what that means. Beautiful voice though, love the production. Next song is Bongo Bong by Manu Chao, I think. Let's go. So yeah, funky stuff.
I was king of the Congo, deep down in the jungle. I started banging my first bongo. So I play my bongo for the people of big city blood.
Definitely still gives you like this whimsical vibe that movie trailer had.
I'm the king of bongo bong. Say that I'm a clown making too much dirty sound. They say there is no place for little monkey in this town.
Hey. Like that little life story in there, very cute. Again, it's very easy, very nice, and feels like calming and relaxing.
I'm the king of bongo bong.
Yeah, very cute. I like that little life story in there.
Come, baby.
And I suppose a lot of these songs probably wouldn't have been huge, so it's awesome that Madonna is the person who's, you know, handpicked them and put them on a soundtrack. I mean, I would love to be able to hand select songs for movie moments and things like that. So I think the fact that she was able to do that is just a cool thing in itself, and another awesome experience that I'm sure she would never have got to do, obviously, you know, if she wasn't as big as she was. So that's really cool there. And like I said, these people, how privileged would you be to, for your song to be chosen by Madonna and to be put in a, you know, soundtrack in a movie? Even though the movie flopped, it's still, the honor is still there. All right, next song is Don't Make Me Love You Till I'm Ready by Miss Christina Aguilera. Now, I have no idea where this places in her discography. I've only heard her debut album at the moment, so I may hear this in the future, or it may... I don't think it would have been made just for the soundtrack because it's been chosen by Madonna. Let's see what she's got. Okay, I accidentally clicked on the song and I think it is from the debut. Okay, so I don't know if I liked the song that much, if I don't remember it, but it is from the debut album. So I've definitely heard it. Let's go with it again now. Let's go.
Don't make me love you till I'm ready. Don't make me give you.
Did I hear it?
Don't you wanna stop and get to know me?
Hey.
Better.
Don't
make me love you till I'm ready.
I don't think this is on the original.
I need you to go slow and steady. Makes me believe that you're the one.
Cute message, cute song. We've all been there.
Want you to. Don't make me love you till I'm ready. Let's wait till we have a bit of history behind us.
It is true. Like, that is how you build the foundation. Hey. I mean, it's classic 2000s. The production does overpower her vocals a bit though. Classic little woos and all that in there. Very, you know, metaphoric, and that's what the early 2000s had. Very true though, like she said, it's better to have some history, better to get to know each other before you go into that kind of stuff. I think the production was way overpowering, and it, I don't know, like, it was cool, obviously a nice song, cool message. I just think the production could have been a lot nicer and just more complimentary to her voice rather than, you know, trying to fight with it. However, still cute, still easy, still fits within that, you know, little rom-commy vibe, you know, which the movie shows through the trailer. American Pie by Madonna, that is the next song. Very keen for this to see what it sounds like, and then I'm very keen to see it bring to life, you know, visually. However, I'm wondering if it's going to be like a soundtrack movie video where you got the video spliced in. Let's find out. Let's go.
A long, long time ago, I can
Oh, that echo.
I could make those people dance. They'd be happy.
It's kind of cool for her as well. Very life reflective. Bro, I didn't expect it to be. I thought like she'd keep it sad. Very dreamy. I mean, this is all very relevant to her as well, I think. Ooh. It still has that sad element though. Let's go. Yeah. Love all this.
She just smiled and turned away.
Like, that is so weird, but cool. It's pretty sad. Like, imagine when Madonna isn't here anymore, you know? Like, I'm sure this song will be like that for like what Don was for them. Yeah, pretty wild. Yeah, it definitely has reminiscence of Ray of Light in there, and even, oh my god, what is the song? How bad is my memory? I honestly think something happened to me in life. The one with Austin Powers, can't believe that's how I have to remember that song. Oh my god, I literally was just humming it in my head while that song was playing. Madonna fans, do not kill me, but I cannot remember what that song. Hold on, let me see if I can get it in my head. I can't. All I can see is Austin Powers. They've killed it for me. It has reminiscence of that in the production, which makes sense. You know, it's within that time realm. Very sad. I think, yeah, I'm a morbid person at the best of times, so I think that song will be so prominent, you know, when Madonna is no longer here. I mean, Bye Bye Miss American Pie, she's quite a quintessential American chickadee. Wild that she only did 4 minutes, I guess, because it's pop. You know, cut it down. I mean, she cut out, what did she cut out? Like delivering a newspaper, I think. Cut out a few verses, which again, you don't need. Obviously, it just, you know, enhances the song, but she cut out the Holy Ghost as well. Very nice, very cool, very interesting take. Still very nice, still very sad, but cool and funky. Almost feels like a remix because it is a bit more dancey. The dude in the background was interesting as well. Very cool take. Very keen to see the music video come to life. Obviously, it's not all Madonna content. It feels Madonna because I guess you're in this little, like I said, like the version. I know we're like transitioning into a different era and things like that, but it all still feels like you could hear her and see her having fun and rocking out to the music, which is why, you know, it's been chosen. So I still love that you kind of still feel Madonna throughout the songs because you know she's chosen them and, you know, that bias comes in. I don't know, it just feels nice. It's a cool era that I would never have experienced, obviously. So yeah, I like that. I love that American Pie song. And cool, what has she got? She got another song here as well. Next song though is This Life by Mandalay, I think. Let's go.
To stay.
Oh. So it's quite indie at times with all how like random the songs are, which I love as well. Hey. I like this song. Probably the best one other than Madonna so far for me. Other strings. Definitely my vibe. Very kind of sad, but love, obviously. Damn, Spotify cuts off music very quickly. It's pouring with the rain. What the hell is going on in this world? It's like October. Why are we raining still? Love that. That's absolutely my vibe. This soundtrack is giving me, like, Looking for Other Brandy, which is actually released in the same year. Just that eclectiveness of cool songs. So I think I would probably really like the movie. It's obviously not going to be as good as Looking for Other Brandy. Just the collection of songs and the eclecticness and the indiness and just that, you know, I don't know, rawness in them just gives me that vibe, which I absolutely love that soundtrack. So it's definitely, you know, something I'm going to enjoy, I think, regardless of if all the songs hit. But a song like that just really is like, oh, yes, so good. Definitely my favorite one on the album. Other than American Pie, obviously, Madonna always is going to get a pass there. But while the other songs have been good, I mean, the Christina one's probably the weakest, to be fair. Number 6 is here, though. Is it going to be the best song on the soundtrack? Let's find out. It's by Groove Amanda, which sounds familiar. I've probably heard some of their songs. If Everybody Looked the Same. Let's go. Whoa. You know a fella's good for the moolah. A fella is good for the moolah. See, like this, like, just like a more raw kind of vibe, raw sounding. That's probably a genre for it, but that's the best way I can describe it. Almost feels like a remix as well. Ah, we'd be tired of looking at each other. That's true. You know what fella's good for the moolah. What is that about? I mean, not lyrically dense? Like, full? Dense. Is that like, yeah. Cool message though with the song. The fella is good for the moolah. Cool song, cool message. Definitely that vibe that I love. Like I said, there's eclecticness of it and just like the tin little rustin roof, all that jazz. Next song's by Moby. Now he does the outro. Well, he doesn't. Like the song that he has plays on the outro of Scream from 1996. Epic, epic, epic song. So I'm expecting some big stuff from this one. Why Does My Heart Feel So Bad? Sad little song title. Let's see what Moby's got for us. Let's go.
Why does my heart feel so bad?
Oh, I love that studio leakage coming in there. That's cool. Yeah, he's a very cinematic dude.
Why does my heart
I probably would love his stuff actually, because I haven't heard a bad song yet. Yeah, stunning. Like, that gives me reminiscence to the song that plays in Scream. Why does my heart feel so bad? Oh. I mean, yeah, definitely the best song. God, it definitely leaves you feeling very like deflated. I don't know why your soul and heart feel so bad. Stunning. Yeah, I definitely really need to check out his other stuff because that is so up my alley. And like I said, that and the Scream song, definitely Stunnerama, so cinematic and just so otherworldly, so beautiful. Love seeing that on here. Love that Madonna vibes. Moby. Yeah, very cool, eclectic little soundtrack, which I love. Like I said, just introducing us to so many different artists as well, but they're all just such cool, funky little songs. The next one is I'm Not In Love with Olive. Let's go. They've all got such funky stuff as well. So Madonna was definitely a little in a funky era. Oh, I know this song. Or I've heard a cover. Oh, banger. Well, I know that chorus. Or is this a cover? Hey. Yeah, this is like 2000s so well. Hey. Yeah, this is a cover, right? Love it though. Definitely get lost in it. Yeah, very cool. The whole soundtrack, really. I feel the original is a dude singer. Another song that definitely just leaves you... They're quite like just sad, reflective songs, which is nice. Definitely a sadder back end of the album. Yeah, that's really cool. I love that. Very similar to Why Does My Heart Feel So Bad, you know, just in terms of that, you know, sonic vibe. Very nice. I love that Madonna's vibe on this stuff because it's definitely, yeah, the stuff that I love as well. So it's very, very cool to be in sync with her on how a soundtrack, you know, can really sound sick and, you know, have these songs within the movie somewhere. Next song, Stars All Seem to Weep. We're continuing on the sad vibe with Beth Orton. Let's go.
Too much pleasure, empty, hollow hunger. I have slept.
So like all within this like weird little vibe, like another very cool song.
All the times I took for granted doesn't seem to.
Yeah, they definitely, like I said, they're all very hypnotic, but they just make you like want to just zone out. Nice voice. Definitely a way sadder soundtrack than I thought we were gonna get, which is very cool. I mean, obviously I love that stuff. Very, very nice. It just makes me want to like lie down, go to sleep, and have this like play in the background. Very beautiful voice within that realm so well. Those three songs in a row are just like the perfect blend of everything that I love within songs, within music, and just how they can make you feel and, you know, go away themselves. Very, very, very nice. Next song, Miss Madonna, Time Stood Still. Presuming this is the brand new one. Let's go. Hey!
Despair, regret, and tenderness feel for you. Loved you from the very start. You read my mind. You made me cry. Time stood still.
Very dreamy.
Time stood still. Maybe you're the next best thing to
Hey. Love. God, it almost doesn't even feel like her. So different.
A flame becomes a fading light. It had to fall apart.
I love this.
It's over now.
This.
Maybe the next best
That's stunning.
all the things we might have been. Maybe you're the next best thing.
Yeah, it fits so well with all these songs. Like, I'd absolutely listen to this soundtrack.
You're the next best all the things we might. Maybe you're the next.
Yeah, the production is stunning. Love, love, love. I mean, really, from American Pie onwards, it's been absolute just such a beautiful array. Obviously, the first two songs are I think they're quite nicely grouped together. The Christina one's just a bit of a, it just doesn't really fit, to be fair. It's probably the like worst sounding production when you've got all these other songs that are just blowing out of the water. Time Stood Still, it almost feels like a way more indie, which is really cool to hear Madonna in that light. I think that's probably the least Madonna song I've heard in terms of what you expect, or I don't know if you could expect from Madonna. It just doesn't sound like Madonna. That could be anyone else in terms of just how she's transferring her voice and the production and just the, I don't know, it just doesn't sound Madonna to me, which is not a, like, that's also a compliment to the fact that, you know, she's really able to showcase something totally different than what we've heard already. Very, very nice. Like I said, I'd absolutely listen to this soundtrack as just a soundtrack, you know, as in I'd play it from start to finish and I'd just be vibing it all because it's just got such a cool array of eclecticness. So I definitely am so glad we got on to this era. Like, you could easily miss this obviously on her journey, but this just really showcases some more of her in terms of what she's vibing. I mean, this is absolutely music that I love, so it's really cool to have that, you know, connection there too. Next song is by the Solar Twins, Swaya Boo. I'm gonna butcher that. Let's just go with it. Let's go. Very indie artists too. Like, a lot of them don't have many plays on Spotify. See, like, this is just so nice. Yeah, like I said, they're all just so like draining because you just just float away with them. I love that voice there, that dude, and with her. Yeah, I'm actually shook at how good this soundtrack is. Like, wild that this movie had so many good songs. Yeah, wow. Again, there's such otherworldly experiences that you just float away and just fall into them. All of these songs are incredible. Madonna just has taste. I mean, that was going to be a given considering how good her music is. Brings us to the last song, Forever and Always, with Gabriel Yared and John Richard. A nice 6-minute song to take us out. Let's go. It feels like a new dawn, a new day. It actually be very cool to see where these songs like are in the movie and how much of them, you know, is in there. Maybe it is all instrumental. Well, that's nice. 6 minutes, I'm like, all right, we get it. I think especially with just how like awesome the lyrics have been so far. I mean, I guess, yeah, very cinematic, so it's probably a sad part of the movie. So it's a bit like Willy Wonka, actually. Obviously, it is very, very pretty. I think I'm like literally just so drained from all those other songs. I'm like, oh my god, like let's wrap it up now. And I guess like having this type of music as well is very Madonna because it's very like thought-provoking, still very like zen and calm as well. I know it's a song, but it's definitely obviously more score, so it probably isn't the best way to wrap up the album when you're just getting all that eclecticness. It's definitely the most standout track. While it's obviously very pretty, it just doesn't fit the vibe of the soundtrack, in my opinion. Like I said, nice song, definitely just not the right vibe, I don't think, in terms of what else the soundtrack has to offer. Very cool to see Maverick Records as the, like, copyright. So yeah, obviously, as we know, produced by Madonna. Very, very cool album, hand-selected every song. Other than the Christina one, I just think if that was produced better, it would fit so well. It obviously makes sense with that rom-com vibe, but everything else is very indie, alty, and not what I thought you'd get at all, but absolutely just incredible. American Pie, This Life, If Everybody Look the Same, Why Is My Force Bad, I'm Not in Love, Stars Will Seem to Weep, Time Stood Still, Sawa. So cool. Like I said, obviously the first two songs, I think they're quite well grouped, and then that Christina one really breaks up the rest. Stunning though, very impressed. I love that album, that soundtrack. I would listen to all those songs. So Ryan, absolutely love that you got me onto that because it's just so nice to be able to experience a different side of Madonna, you know, her producing and just selecting songs that she really liked and thought that would fit well within the movie. If you've seen the movie, obviously let me know where those songs play and how much of them, and you know, is it just a really great movie in terms of soundtrack vibes and things like that. Obviously, you know, box office, whatever, it is what it is. All right, let's wrap up this era. American Pie, the official video, Miss Madonna. Let's go. Very America. Oh, she got every type of American person you got. Very cool, very inclusive. Isn't it funny how you get preconceived ideas from these people, like what you think they are and who you think they are? I wonder what people thought when she covered this, like people that love the original. I love it's almost like a 3D kind of vibe. Yeah, it's still quite political as well, which is cool. They look like dad and son, but anyway. Oh, she does do that bit. She loves that hair jump. Like, it's just so quintessential America. Was that the dude? Rupert? Very cool clip. Oh, damn jeans. Yeah, very, very cool era. I mean, it really is quite a sad soundtrack, sad vibe. Obviously, American Pie is an incredibly sad song, and just seeing, you know, all those visuals as well, it just feels sad. I mean, it's still very dreamlike and very mystical, but still has that sadness to it, which is, yeah, really, really nice. Really love her version. Such a nice version. Obviously, original, you can't really touch that, but Madonna still has her own spin on it, and it still really sounds like a Madonna song, which are the best type of covers, you know, when an artist really just takes it on themselves and, you know, makes it their own. Very cool soundtrack. Trailer looks cool. I think I'd enjoy the movie, to be fair. It looks fun, and I don't think you'd go into it expecting too much. I suppose now knowing in hindsight how badly it was received. Let me know why it was. Is it just a bad movie? Let me know down below what you think. What do you think of the soundtrack? Have you heard it? Do you love it? I mean, if you haven't seen the movie, you may not have heard the soundtrack. So if you did watch it and vibe some of the songs, what did you like the most? Let me know down below. Yeah, every era, you just think, oh, am I going to enjoy this era as much? But you do, because it's just another side of Madonna, and it's just incredible how much she's done and how complex she is as an artist and as a person. And you can really hear that within these song selections, because I think that really tells, you know, the vibe that she was in, because They're super meaningful. The production's eclectic, weird, but very, very nice. It's very emotionally draining, and like you feel it within you, which is, you know, I think quite apparent within her now. She's very self-aware, and, you know, not that she hasn't been, but just very within her feelings and all that stuff, which is really nice to see in her music choices and how it makes you feel as well. Exhausting era though. Like, I'm so drained of emotion just because it's so draining. Let me know your thoughts down below. I think music is next. Don't quote me because I think I said that in my last 2 videos maybe. I'm pretty sure it is next. So if it is, if it's not, it is what it is. Whatever we get is still so enjoyable, and the in-depthness that Ryan has given us is honestly incredible. Did I think I would get a hand-selected soundtrack movie trailer era? Like, Madonna is just insane, the amount of content she has. It's just ridiculous. So thank you, Ryan, as always, for taking me on this journey. I actually really love this one. Like, this is just, while there's not much Madonna per se, it's still in such a great music-filled era. So I'm really, really thankful. So thank you. I'm definitely gonna add most of that soundtrack. Absolutely love those songs. So nice, so well selected, which isn't surprising because Madonna did it. All right, my camera died literally as I said that. I had nothing else to say other than hope you're having a good Ben is gonna go.